everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost, and this is a very easy book page idea. It's originated from the triple layer cake idea. I had a video a while back in my Using Up Book Pages series, and what I did was I took that concept and I modified it a little bit so you could see another way of making it, because there's so many different things that you can make from one simple concept. So this basic design opens up 3 times, one, and it gives you a little writing space inside, which looks a little different than the original one that I made. And then there's this one, which is glued together a bit. Okay, number 2, and there's another little writing space inside, and it has some lovely little butterfly ornamentation in here. And then here's another little extra ledger page writing space in there. So this can easily be placed into any journal, and this little guy is going to go in this book. Let me back him up a little bit here so we have some room to play. And let's see, we need to look in our book. Now at this point, this book is getting pretty full at this point. I may have to start a new book, imagine that. And maybe I'm going to glue that right on there. That actually looks pretty on that page. It pops nicely. And the green here picks up the greeny brown from the stenciling there. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and put this down. So this is going to give the recipient of this journal extra writing space, place to put notes, quotes, special memento poems, whatever they would like to do, post special dates, all sorts of fun things. And it is now placed. All right. And there's 1,000,001 ways you can make one of these guys, but I'm just going to show you one very easy way that's beginner friendly. And let's go ahead and make a triple layer cake for your junk journal. Maybe you've got a book hanging around. This is an old, I don't even know what book this came from. Probably a children's book, something like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and steal some pages out of here. I'm going to need 3. And what I'm going to do is, there's my ruler. Finally found it. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. So the whole concept is we're going to fold these in half. And I need to make the first one the biggest, the second one a little smaller, third one even smaller. Okay, so let's just separate these. And we'll just pick this one for the back. And what we're going to do is actually just leave it the size that it is. And then this is going to be number 2. I'm going to go ahead and cut away the white around the text block. That's going to give me size number 2. Okay. And you can vary these sizes, and you can also vary the shapes. But we're going to keep it pretty simple today and just do some trimming down here. This is going to nest on here. And this last page is going to need to even be smaller than this one. So we can cut this one. This will be number 3. Flush here. Now, we do want to kind of make sure it's going to be small enough. So I've cut it to about there. I'm eyeballing it. And hope you guys are having a dandy day. Hope you're having fun with your papers. And we're just going to make this a little narrower than that second one. And I'm not measuring. I'm just taking chances here without measuring. I know. Okay. So the first one, I just used some basic inks, and maybe you have some of those. I think I did a green in the background. So I'm going to take my green. These are the 3, 1, 2, and the green is here. The green is peeled paint, distress ink. Then I'm going to use a pink called Worn Lipstick. And this is walnut stained brown. And I'm also going to come in with a black soot black. Okay, so this one's going to be green. And actually what I'm going to do is I did a pretty edge on the other one. So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Just going to come along with these lovely decorator scissors. These are pretty easy to get at most craft stores or online. think there's a link in my Amazon store if you're interested, but you can get these anywhere. I often buy them at the thrift stores. We get a whole bunch for next to nothing, and if half of them work, you're good. Okay, I got that one. Number 2, we're going to also trim down, just to give it a little pretty edging here. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, so now we have 3 pretty edged papers. And I'm going to put these in my, oh, I'm just going to toss them over here. Who are we kidding? There's no special place for those. They're just going over there. All right, so green, starting with the green. And you want some like good color on here. Sometimes it's a good idea to give it a little squirt of water just to wake it up a little bit. If you haven't used it in a while, like me. Okay, so, and I'm just going to take this around, mostly around the perimeter, because the center is going to be covered by the next one, so I don't need to do the center. But I'm just changing its color so it has some pizzazz. All right, there we go. All right, that's pretty good. We'll call that done. Okay, so now the middle one is going to be, let's do, I'll just reverse them this time. I think I did brown in the middle before. This time I'm going to do pink. And here's my pink dauber, my pink squirt. Oh, hope that was the right one. Okay, looks like it. Okay. I'm going to go around the outside again. There. So that one's going to go here. See how that's going to cover that? And then the centerpiece is going to go here, so we don't need to do the center. Actually, it looks kind of pretty like that. Maybe I'm just going to leave it. I think I'm just going to leave it. Yeah. I like the look of it. Okay, we're going with that. A little change there in the plan. It happens. It happens. Okay, so now at this point, I'm going to take my black dauber, which is a spool, empty spool of thread, and just a foam pad. I'm just going to go around the outsides of these individual little flaps, only on the front, because that's all that's going to show. And that will help define this pretty little edge a little bit more. You could do it with a brown as well, or a gray, or actually any colors that contrast up a little bit will work, but I thought that was kind of fun. Okay, and going around here. Very simple concept, very beginner friendly. Uses 3 book pages, and then you can decorate them any way you like. And I'll just show you another example here. The first one I decorated, I had these little, I probably got this from AliExpress somewhere. It's the Butterfly Illustrated book, and it had these little pages, the tearaway pages. They're so cute. I do like them. I want to use them in my botanicals. And oh, that might, actually, I like the way that pops on there. Maybe we'll use some of those. Okay, so now we're going to do some basic gluing. We're just going to make our triple layer cake. Okay. Put that down and just pop that down here. And put this down on top. And we have our basic construct, which is very easy to function, easy to operate. And there we go. Get placed. Get in the little place there. There we go. All right. And we're in. Okay, so there's your triple layer cake, and now it functions. And now we're just going to go ahead and decorate these inner pages. So, I do like that. What I had was some of these reproduction butterflies. You know, I could put one on here that would look so pretty. Oh, that one might be nice. Or maybe this one. That would be very nice. Or the big green one would be nice too. So this is where we just pick one. And I think it's going to be this greenish one. Since there's a little green in the cover, we'll go with that. And hoping it's comfortable weather wherever you all are. It's kind of rainy, cold, hot, cold, rainy, rainy. We're doing a lot of that here right now. Doesn't know, it's like fighting. It doesn't want to become winter, but then it is winter, and then it's not winter. It's back to fall, and it's back to summer. A little bit of spring, back to winter, fall. It's all over the place. We don't know whether we're coming or going. But just the way it is. Oopsies, I didn't get enough glue on there. Oh yeah, I think I did. Just didn't push down hard enough. Oh, can she glue a piece of paper to another paper? It's quite an exciting thing. We're going to find out. All right, so we got that down. And now in here, oh, actually in the first one, let's see. I do like I can fit this in here, I think. It's a nice, there, that actually looks very pretty. But I think I'm going to fussy cut it out. I do. And I'm going to give it a nice little border so it still pops. Yeah. Alrighty, got that little guy cut out. And now we can put him on here, but he does need a little bit of inking, so he pops just a tad against the background. Doesn't have to be a lot. You can use any color to ink these up to get a little contrast, but I just think that looks really pretty. So we have a little bit of a decor on the left, and we're going to put some functional on the right, meaning some lined paper or some graph paper or some ledger paper, or blank paper, doesn't matter, whatever you have. Right, there we go. Well, that's pretty already. I like that, how that color is very similar to that color. And then, oop, did I fold it on that? No, it's okay. So I need a bigger one here. I do have some bigger ones, but that's pretty. Do like that. Other ones, oh, that's nice too. Oh, you're very nice. Oh, look at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks really nice. Yeah, we'll do that one. Oh, the contrast looks nice. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, I tore it. Oh, we're going to cut it out anyway? Are we? I don't know. This one I was actually thinking of just using as is because the paper is bigger. So let's just trim that off. And we'll go around, just ink this up a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Very nice, very nice. There we go. Okay. And then this last one, we're going to put another piece. Maybe one of them. That would look nice. Okay. Well, maybe we'll use a pink. That'll be nice. And maybe I'll trim these out just a smidge, and I can put 2 butterflies on this one. And you could use any pictures here. You could use Digikit printables. You could use pictures from magazines or books. You could hand draw some pictures and put them in here. That would be nice too. Paint some. That would be very pretty. Well, that would be really nice actually. Oh, we should do that on another one. But just showing an idea with something that you might have. Some pictures of some butterflies somewhere. And this is a very flat project, so it's easily accommodated into any junk journal. And it does give the person a little bit of extra writing room. Okay, this is Scotch Crate glue stick, in case anybody was wondering. Anybody can find it anymore? I don't know. I think I bought all there was. No, I did leave some for you out there, I promise. Okay, there we go. Somebody said that Scotch makes another permanent glue stick, and it might be the same formula. It might not be. Nobody's sure, but it seems to work very well. A lot of people are saying. So if you can't find this exact one, look for the Scotch permanent glue stick as a starting place if you're interested. Okay, so now, what have we got? We've got this lovely little paper here. It's a piece of ledger or something from a phone, I don't know what, some kind of ledger book. And we're just going to cut some of these and place them in here. All right. Actually, let's start with the big one in the back. So we'll make sure we have one that's going to fit there. And I think I might want to put it this way because I think it's going to fit better. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Yep. What we have. Oh yeah, it's going to fit very nicely to about here. Okay. Going here. We're going to use this metal ruler to be a tearing ruler. They're very nice to tear with. And then we can place this here after we are done inking it, of course. Inking is always optional, never mandatory. And there we go. I glue that in and drop something. What was that? Oh, it's gone AWOL. I don't know what it was. It's gone. You know how that happens sometimes? It's just gone. It's gone. Fell in a box or something down there. I don't know what it was. I think it was something important too. Like a dauber. I don't know. Alright, there we go. Yeah. There we got that one in place. Very nice. Number 2. That's 1. And we do this one. Oh, maybe we're going to save that one for the last one. This one needs to be a little narrower. And a little shorter. Okay. Do a test just to make sure it fits. Oh yeah, we're in like Flynn. Who was this Flynn and why was he so in? I must know, does anybody know the story of Flynn and why he was in? I'm sure that there has to be a story. Because if you're all in like Flynn, then you are good. You are golden. He knew people. I think that's what happened. He knew people. He was just one of those guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's cute. That's just adorable. So you can use up, like one little thing can be used for so many pieces. You're really only limited. Oh, that's not going to work, Pam. What are you doing? You're going to need that in a second. This is what you wanted. Yeah, this, you're only limited by your imagination and how you can decorate these. And, okay. There we go. Do-boop. Ba-doop. Okay. So now we have this little guy. This, and this. And now you don't really need to denote all the openings, but if you wanted to, I used buttons on the first one. The second one, I think I'm just going to use some bling. And let's see. These golden ones might be pretty on there. They're very thin paper, so you could also glue these down with some extra glue, but these are pretty sticky, so I think I'm going to just leave them as is. It's just showing that there's something like that might need to be discovered or explored. Just make sure that when you put these on, that you put them on straight, number 1. And they're not even close. And number 2, oops, there's my a little bit. Okay, there we go. So we have 1, 2, 3. Voila! Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Okay, so let us take... I did go over the other ones with stickles. Oh, I just dropped my bling all over the place. That's the way it goes. That's all right. I think I'm going to maybe decorate this one in a black. It's just something different. Oops, no, it's too close, Pam. Okay, okay. I hear ya. Okay, this is Black Nouveau Drops in the color Ebony Black. Okay. And this, you can just go around the outside for fun. Hopefully it's flowing and it's not. Yay. So what you do is you grab a little pin, you come over here to your, because you've been to the thrift stores and you've gotten little pins. Every once in a while it's a good idea to pick up some of those because they will free you. And then you are flowing again. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Be nice if I could go in a straight line. Down, up, 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 down, up. Yep. And we're coming around the mountain down here. And you could do these in any colors. You could use a marker or a pen to do this. If you don't have these little gizmos, which is perfectly fine. Do, 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 do. And we're not supposed to hum when we're on you. Okay, stop it. That would be me. I'm talking to myself. Yes. Stop your humming, you silly goose. Alright, and I'm just going to do the outline of this butterfly to give it a little bit more distinction. Okay. Alright. Now we have all of that glory, and we are going to place it into our junk journal. Now, of course, we have just stickled the bejeebers out a bit, meaning put the Nuvo drops down, and it's going to be very hard to place since it's not dry, but we're going to go for it anyway. So that other one went somewhere midway, so I think we need to put this one. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah, here's some plain. Oh, that looks really pretty, doesn't it? I really like that. Wait, is the other one right there? No. Okay, that's really pretty on there. Okay. Try, oh, it's like kind of touching my hand all over the place. That's okay, just pretend it's not happening. That's what you do. And you hope it didn't muck it up too much. We'll see. Now we'll see, won't we? Yeah, see, here's the mayhem. But here's the gluing. Alright. I'm looking for anything to push this down without actually smooching it. Just going in between those, that should work. Theory, it's working in my mind. And we'll just let that dry. So now she's got to come in and muddy the waters. Works, works, works. Okay, so that back down. Back down, back down, back down, back down, back down. Doom, 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 doom. There. Pretty darn good, huh? Okay. So, Mr. Snuffers, do you have anything to say? Oh, I don't being taken out of my snuggly bed. It's okay though, because I am Sunshine, canine reporter, reporting to you from the Paper Outpost that all is well. There's not much happening other than crafting. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There was no Amazon guy today. The whole Thanksgiving thing is pretty much wrapped up. Sunshine got no turkey. I know. There were words. I had them. So I'm probably getting black stickles on my back right now. I have no idea where my voice has gone. And all is well at the post. Thank you, everyone. Sunshine out. Oh, okay. You're very official tonight. I think you're growing up. You're maturing right before our eyes. Okay, there you go, folks. You heard it here. All right. So, I have a monthly emailed newsletter, which is free. You get a free digital image, a checklist of supplies, a note from the bookmaker, and a page list of ideas on how to break a blank page. It is free. Just sign up with the link down below the video. And my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. My podcasts come out Tuesdays and Thursdays, new audio material. You can also watch video podcasts on Spotify any day of the week. Also, I have an Etsy shop if you're looking for journals and bundles and kits. When they're done, I have them available in there. I also make printables, which I call Digikits. They're 5 pages of themed images like birds or Victorian or butterfly or dragonfly. There's over 245 in there now. And also I have something called a FUNDLE, which is a collection of old and interesting papers like antique ledger, checks, receipts, postcards, black and white photos, tea cards, music paper, dictionary pages, and a whole plethora of other really interesting book pages for you to make with your junk journals. 100 plus pieces and free priority shipping is included. I have a print and mail service. If you like the idea of Digikits but do not have a printer or don't like to print, I will print up to 10 Digikits for you. Just need the list of your 10 Digikit names. I only need the first 2 or 3 words. So all you do is you buy the print and mail option and then actually you can email or Etsy message me your list of 10 Digikits that you want. I have an Amazon shop if you're looking for favorite tools and supplies that you see me use here on the Paper Outpost. I do put links there. It's an affiliate link. I have a merchandise shop if you're interested in the phrase create with reckless abandon, or everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise. You can get that on a mug, t-shirt, sweatshirt, zipped hoodie. I was going to say a hot water bottle. No, it's a regular water bottle, or tote, or the mug. Okay. And you can find me on Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Facebook group. Come and join the Paper Outpost Facebook group. We're having a lot of fun over there doing weekly and monthly challenges. And remember that fun can be simple, and most of all, create with reckless abandon, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.